everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, in this video, I want to talk about something I recently accomplished on the simulator, which is on a racetrack I've basically never been on before in the simulator, I managed to take away 1 second off my lap time, which was already somewhat fast. It wasn't great, but it's a middle of the pack fairly fast time, and I managed to swipe an entire second off that time. And yeah, so in this video I essentially just wanted to show like a comparison sort of lap time and maybe even talk about it as well. So without further ado, there's nothing really much to say for an intro. So yeah, without further ado, I present to you my first lap time. So as you could see, that lap time, it was pretty good. It was alright. It's certainly not like top level, not even close. But, for the fact that that was, I believe that was my third lap ever at Imola. My first lap, I was still learning the track and I was going off everywhere. I would have shown that, but I wouldn't. It was atrocious when I looked over it, and so I was like, no, I'm not gonna put anyone through that. Instead, I'm just gonna show the first lap that I actually, like the very first lap where I genuinely got a decent time, or a semi decent time. I would show that time, and then if I got a time faster than that, then I would show that and do like a comparison between the two, essentially. And that's what I'm here for now, because I've got those two lap times. So, you've seen the first one, it's alright. Now let me show you the lap time where I swiped an entire second off of that lap time. So, here it is. So as you might have seen, there were definitely specific points on the lap where I was going faster at certain points, or like I would go through a certain corner in a particular way, or a particular speed, or I was in a different gear or something, and because of that I had a better exit or a better entry, and those stacked up across the lap, and eventually that led to me gaining an entire second on top of my previous lap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've gained a second on lap times, and all of this was done about probably 3 or 4 days ago. And it was all within the span of about 3 hours. And it was like 3 hours of, I'd like do hot laps to warm up, then I would do a race, and then some more hot laps, and then a race. And so yeah, I was genuinely like my racecraft has improved at Imola, which is not. It's a hard track to overtake in. I'm starting to learn that now. It's pretty difficult to overtake. Maybe I'm just really really bad, but I think it is actually pretty hard to overtake. I don't know much about Imola. You probably can you might you can't tell by looking, but yeah, I don't really know much about Imola at all. I don't even know much about other Italian tracks like Monza and stuff like that. I'm just not educated in those tracks. I've spent so much time at Spa that I just don't know anything really about Imola, but it's alright. I'm learning a lot now from spending quite a long time there and getting some pretty consistent lap times now. So as of right now, as you saw, my fastest lap was a 1:47. And I can pretty consistently bang out 1:48, 1:49 lap times. If I'm sort of just cruising, I'm like saving tires, I'm lifting and coasting through corners, I'll get like 150s and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's where I'm at now. And hopefully in the future I'll get even, I imagine in the future I will get faster. I don't know why I'm saying hopefully, I know I will get faster, but yeah. I'm mainly just really excited for that, and I've never improved at a track so fast and so quickly before, which is why I was genuinely stunned. Like, when I saw the lap time comparison, I just thought to myself, when I finished those 2 laps, I thought those laps felt really fast. And I looked back on it, and I was like, whoa, they were actually, compared to the other lap times I was doing, they were actually pretty fast. And so I thought, this would be something to talk about. And so I thought, well, why not? So, yeah, that is how I got 1 second off my lap time. And yeah, I'm really excited to do more stuff like this in the future. And maybe eventually I'll end up getting to the point where I run out of content like this because I've literally on race pace and I can't go any faster. So, yeah, but as of right now, there's still a lot of room to improve. But I'm really, really excited for where this will take me in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much everything from me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody!